Did you know that Saint Joseph appeared at Fatima during the most astounding public miracle of modern times? It's true. And why do you think God deemed it necessary for his foster father to bless the world in 1917? With 72% of Americans believing that a fatherless home is the most significant social problem facing their country, I think we can guess why. Howdy, and welcome to America Needs Fatima. My name is Adrian Fonseca, and before we get going, make sure to hit subscribe and click the notification bell, so that way you never miss out on another story of Mary. Oh, and speaking of never missing out, did you know that you can have a traditional Catholic Mass offered for you every single day? I'll tell you more about this incredible opportunity in just a moment. But first, let's dive into our story. In any good marriage, the husband must be proportional to the wife. Saint Joseph's spouse is the Blessed Virgin Mary, the most perfect of all creatures, and a masterpiece of the Creator's handiwork. In her incomparable person, we find the sum of all the virtues of all the angels and saints in all creation until the end of time. From among all men, God chose one man worthy to love and honor the mother of his only begotten son as her husband. He was a husband proportional to his wife in the love of God, purity, wisdom, and justice, and in every virtue. Saint Joseph was that man. Now come with me back to October 13th, 1917, in the miracle of the sun, which over 70,000 people witnessed in Fatima, Portugal. In the words of the oldest seer Lucia dos Santos, Our Lady, becoming sadder, said, "Let them offend our Lord no more, for he is already much offended." Then, opening her hands, Our Lady shone the light issuing from them onto the sun, and as she rose, her own radiance continued to be cast onto the sun. At that moment, Lucia cried, "Look at the sun!" In the first scene, seen only by the seers, Saint Joseph appeared beside the sun with the child Jesus and Our Lady of the Rosary. It was the Holy Family. The Virgin was dressed in white with a blue mantle. Saint Joseph was also dressed in white, and the child Jesus in light red. Saint Joseph blessed the crowd by making the sign of the cross 3 times, and the child Jesus did the same. Now for the question, why? Let's begin in 2008 with the release of a translation of a remarkable interview with Cardinal Carlo Caffarra of Bologna. In it, he references correspondences he had with Sister Lucia, the principal visionary of Our Lady of Fatima. The bishop stated, "I wrote to Sister Lucia of Fatima, through her bishop, as I couldn't do so directly. Unexplainably, however, since I didn't expect an answer, seeing that I had only asked for prayers, I received a very long letter with her signature, now in the Institute's archives. In it, we find written, 'The final battle between the Lord and the reign of Satan will be about marriage and the family. Don't be afraid,' she added, 'because anyone who operates for the sanctity of marriage and the family will always be contended and opposed in every way, because this is the decisive issue.' And then she concluded, 'However, Our Lady has already crushed its head.'" After watching this video, we are now in the final battle, and it's taking place right here in America before our very eyes. Listen to this. The US has the world's highest rate of children living in fatherless households in the world. A new Pew Research Center study of 130 countries and territories shows that the US has the world's highest rate of children living in single-parent households. 23% of US children under 18 live with one parent and no other adults, more than 3 times that of children worldwide at 7%. In comparison, 3% of children in China, 4% of children in Nigeria, and 5% of children in India live in a single-parent households. In neighboring Canada, the percentage is 15%. And what collateral damage do we see in this decisive battle for the family? Because our time here is limited, I will share with you just 4 sobering statistics. Number 1, 85% of youth who are currently in prison grew up in a fatherless home, according to the Texas Department of Corrections. Number 2, 39% of students in the United States from their first grade to their senior year of high school do not have a father at home. Children from fatherless homes are twice as likely to drop out of school before graduating than children who have a father in their lives. This is according to National Public Radio. Number 3, girls who live in a fatherless home have a 100% higher risk of suffering from obesity than girls who have their father present. Teen girls from fatherless homes are also 4 times more likely to become mothers before the age of 20. This is also according to the National Public Radio. Number 4, living in a fatherless home is a contributing factor to substance abuse, with children from such homes accounting for 75% of adolescent patients being treated in substance abuse centers. This is according to the U.S. Department of Justice. Add to these the increased risk of suicide, gun violence, and mental health issues, and it's clear to see why God sent St. Joseph to Fatima to bless the world. As the perfect human father, St. Joseph is ready and willing to help us out of this mess. As the terror of demons and the patron of the church, he can achieve the ultimate victory in this final battle against Satan, as foretold by the Fatima seer, Sister Lucia. During the month of March, which is dedicated to St. Joseph, we must all triple our prayers to him. Let our devotion to Our Lady of Fatima increase our devotion to St. Joseph, for he was also at Fatima, and for a good reason. Speaking of St. Joseph and his perfect fatherhood, there's something incredibly powerful that I want to share with you. Just as St. Joseph cared for Jesus and Mary, providing for their daily needs, we have the opportunity to be cared for spiritually through the holy sacrifice of the Mass. By becoming a child of Mary, you'll have a traditional Catholic Mass offered for you every single day of the year. That's right, 365 days of having your name and intentions lifted up to God during the most powerful prayer on earth.
We have special intention for our liturgy today, for our Mass. America needs Fatima's Children of Mary, and especially we offer...
And that's not all. You'll also receive a beautiful Marian pin, a subscription to Crusade magazine, and for a limited time, a free copy of the Immaculate Heart of Mary and God's Plan for America ebook. Click the link in the description box down below, or you can click right here to sign up and join us as a child of Mary today. Just as St. Joseph blessed the world 3 times at Fatima, the daily Mass offered for Children of Mary members brings countless blessings into their lives. In these challenging times for families, we need both St. Joseph's protection and the graces that flow from the holy sacrifice of the Mass. Now, that's all we have time for today. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to hear more stories about St. Joseph's role in the Fatima message. May God bless you, and Mary Immaculate keep you under her mantle. God love you. Thanks for watching. I don't know if you've noticed, but we actually don't run ads on this channel. We don't want you to be bombarded with distractions while trying to learn about Our Lady. And because we don't make money from ads, we rely completely on our Child of Mary members to help us to spread the Fatima message all across YouTube. And if you want to help us and receive these spiritual gifts in return, then all you have to do is to click the link in the description box down below to become a Child of Mary. Once you click that link and become a Child of Mary, we will send you this beautiful metal lapel pin. You will also be given a subscription to Crusade magazine. And my favorite, you will have a daily Catholic Mass prayed in your name and for your intentions. And you will also receive this incredible ebook. So, don't wait. Become a Child of Mary today to receive your spiritual gifts and to help us spread devotion to Our Lady all across YouTube. Just click the link in the description to become a child of Mary. God love you.